Ben ritrovati su Fish Pass con la 33esima puntata di Ryzen 2 Dark Waters. L'ultima volta eravamo rimasti nella parte finale del video in cui ci cingevamo ad approdare a Caldera, o meglio ritornare all'inizio di tutta la serie del gioco. Perché Caldera? Perché abbiamo delle missioni da svolgere e queste missioni le troviamo sotto il diario di bordo. Se non erro, no, non è lui. Capitano, esatto, dobbiamo trovare il capitano avido che si chiama Garçia. Non so se abbiamo altre missioni. A costo delle spalle. Oggetti leggendari, per il momento no. Ho tutte le missioni, no. Niente, vediamo di completare questa fase del game. Chi può venire con me? Diciamo Patti, perché è già stata qui.
Come with me.
Quindi non dovrebbero far storie. Se invece prendessimo la signorina qua, Chani, o il cuoco che è un pirata, vabbè, non è che noi non siamo dei pirati, però ci conoscono e sanno qual è la nostra missione, anche se li abbiamo traditi, ma per una buona causa, penso io. Guardate qui cos'è, una buona causa, perché ritenevo e ritengo ancora tuttora utile prendere una posizione di difesa nei confronti degli indigeni. Quanto gli spagnoli dell'Inquisizione mi sembrano tutti molto arroganti.
Another pirate. I don't like seeing more than one in such a short time.
Perché che hai
Why?
visto?
Who do you see?
A man by the name of Garçia arrived in his ship a few days back. Said he had an important message for the High Council. Acted the nobleman. But I knew he was cutthroat scum.
Where's he now?
No idea. He sailed a few days
Se n'è
ago.
andato,
You
quindi.
could ask Carlos, I suppose.
What was the message?
Oh, he wouldn't tell me. Only the council, he says. Said it was very important and from Mara herself.
Ah, da Mara, non è una cosa bella.
Wait here.
Yes.
Non so se hanno riaggiunto oggetti. Probabilmente sì. Hanno riaggiunto oggetti. O respawnano col tempo. Qua ci sarà la porta però ho come la netta sensazione che possiamo aprirla se indossassi un anello che deve avere qui da qualche parte sotto oggetti. Allora, attualmente indosso un anello normale che mi dà un po' più di gloria, non è che sia molto utile a dire la verità, ma male non fa. Era l'anello del ladro, forse? Orecchino vero. Dov'è l'anello? Anello del ladro. Perché ne abbiamo due? Trucchi sporchi e furto, trucchi sporchi. È troppo complicato l'apertura di questo locale. Anello scintillante, eloquenza più 5, poi prendiamo tutto. Proiettili, prendiamo piuma. Non so se potrebbe tornarci utile la piuma, ma prendiamo tutto ciò che possiamo, che potremo, penso, rivendere. Sto facendo un po' di soldini. Qua c'era un altro ratto che... Ah, peccato, quello di prima l'ho eliminato senza indossare l'anello che mi dava un po' più di gloria, Amuleto del topo. Ecco.
Go, please.
Sì, me ne vado.
Go now, or there will be trouble.
Scusami,
Go
magazziniere.
on, get out of it.
Vieni con
Come
me.
with me.
Aye, aye.
E qui ho saccheggiato come si deve, E sì, riguardiamo un attimo qua se... Ma rispuntano allora? Che non rispuntano per niente. Sì, aggredi qui, tanto dopo posso dormire sul mio... Dov'è il terzo? No. Dov'è il terzo? Ma qui col di dietro per aria. Forse rivolta perché l'avevo già svuotato nella puntata fantasma, ovvero quell'errore tecnico che non ha registrato la parte video ma unicamente la parte audio. Ah, granchione.
You're not alone.
Oh, ma c'è proprio su con me, Ho usato questi dei rifornimenti, mi sembrava di riconoscerli. Una grotta, ma non esiste grotta senza nemico, mostro.
I got you back.
Tra l'altro ho tutte delle luci molto particolari. Cosa serve sta grotta? È stata messa tanto per... È stata messa tanto per fare un po' di esplorazione e probabilmente perdere tempo. Ma va bene così, va bene così. A me interessava fare un po' di punticini. Non c'è più niente. Proprio c'è costantemente tutto. vedremo di scoprire quale messaggio Garçia ha portato al superiore dell'Inquisizione. Garçia che purtroppo non si trova più qui a Caldera, quindi si troverà da qualche altra parte. Direi prima che ci arrestino, perché magari ci arrestino. Sarà un salvataggio. One, stai lì.
At ease, lad.
C'è tanta roba lì dentro.
Commandant wants to talk to you.
Vuole parlarmi, questo non ne avevo dubbi. Lì c'è lo scheletro, il prigioniero non c'è più.
Rather you than me.
Meglio a te che a me. Probabilmente qualcuno non ci vuole più tanto bene. A questo punto direi che una piccola dormitina per recuperare un po' di energia non fa mai male.
At ease, lad.
Ecco qua. Pensavo che ci fosse qualcosa in più, ma purtroppo non è così.
Stand to. Present arms!
Facciamo un salvataggio perché secondo me qualcuno non gli piacerà quello che sto per fare. No, le priorità sono su. Adesso solo gli altri stanno su. Sono passato dentro in maniera sospetta e niente. Come fa ad essere lì Sebastiano? Non può essere lì. Gli ho sequestrato la nave?
I'm trying to teach these mummy's boys some discipline. Isn't it obvious?
You carry on.
Stand to.
Sta bene perché Sebastiano ci farà una romanzina. Ah no, ma non è Sebastiano. E chi mai sarà? Questo lo possiamo saccheggiare con tutta tranquillità. Infatti non sarà solo dentro 50 pezzi di monete. Quindi se non c'è nient'altro che possiamo portare via, parliamo a Carlos.
Well, did you find it?
And more. I found the weapon, the one Steelbeard was after. Steelbeard's dead, but he told me this is one of 4 artifacts. Combined,
sapendo
they've got the power to kill
Garçia ha detto
Mara.
tutto.
Then you are in more danger than you know.
Why?
Because the High Council is about to sign a treaty with Mara.
Ma come andrò a Caldera? Ci sei già?
What kind of treaty?
A peace treaty, and all magical artifacts we have must be handed over to her. She promises in return to let us leave in safety for Arbarea, and the fools actually believe it. Sebastiano has been charged to take the artifact from you.
He's already tried.
I suspected as much when I saw which ship you sailed in on. Perhaps best you spare me the details of how you acquired it. I concern myself with the ends, rather than the means.
How could this happen?
There's 5 on the council, but only 2 who really make the decisions. Morigato of the Traders Guild and Commandant Corrientes of the Protectors. Corrientes is away, though, and Morigato is running the show at present. When Mara's emissary arrived, Morigato insisted on greeting him, alone.
Un altro traditore.
What emissary?
The pirate captain Garçia. He and his men have allied themselves with Mara. Pirates sailing into harbor under flags of truce. I've seen it all now.
Where's Corrientes?
On an expedition to Arbarea. He left not long after you did.
What about this Morigato? What does he want?
What does any rich and powerful man want? Even more of the same. He'll do whatever it takes to get what he wants for himself and his guild.
I need to find Garcia.
What for?
He's got one of the 4 magical artifacts.
After the negotiations, he visited Caldera before he sailed off again. Who knows where he might have gone? Maybe in Caldera you can find clues as to where he went.
What do we know about Mara?
Mara is a Titan lord with the power to command the oceans. But it looks as if that's not enough for her. It seems she wants to control everything. She's been setting her pack of monsters on us ever since we got here. Something tells me she doesn't want us settling in the new world. One good thing about it, though, with her attacking us, the water titans seem to have disappeared. But now there is the Kraken.
Is it one of the Titans?
Not as far as we know. It might be another kind of ancient being from the time of the Titan Lords. The thing's immune to cannon fire. I believe we may need a magical weapon to destroy it.
And what about Ursagor?
Ursagor. I wonder what would have happened if you hadn't freed him on Faranga. Maybe Ismail would have taken us all over by now. Maybe that is what destroyed the old empire.
Nothing to be done about it now, though I've thought the same thing.
Indeed. But for now, we need to turn our attention to Mara.
What about Ismail? What do we know about him?
Not much. Supposedly he and Ursagor laid waste to the old empire. It doesn't matter which Titan Lord wins. If they attack Caldera, that'll be the end of us. Even the magic crystals under the monastery won't help now.
Bene, allora andrò a Caldera.
Caldera it is, then.
You should start with Morigato. There's definitely a link between him and Garcia. The guard will open the gate, I'll see to it. Watch your back in there.
E guardati le spalle. Quello sempre, ma quindi voi siete solo una piccola guardia, una piccola guarnigione al controllo di Caldera. Devo parlare io. Passiamo a Caldera. A quest'isola qua siamo a posto. Non è che possiamo fare molte più. Non hai la mappa, è bello.
Open the gate by order of Carlos.
Very well.
Grazie. Speriamo di non intrinfolarci in qualche trappola mortale. C'è questo qui.
Typical. Get rid of one pirate and along comes another. How many of you? Hang about. Don't I know you?
I don't know. Do you?
Yes. I was your rum supplier. Don't you remember? Weren't you fired?
Well,
Those bastards. Well, if I can help, you say the word, mate.
Ah, volentieri.
Do you know how I can get to the High Council?
Just down there. But it won't help. There's no way they let you in.
Let me worry about that. You know where Maragato's house is?
Cross the bridge, first on the left. Can't miss it.
Grazie mille per i suggerimenti, o meglio per le indicazioni.
It's the Major's fault.
Quindi faremo da sinistra verso
Council
destra.
was right to ban them from Caldera. Good
Ta-da.
riddance.
The Crystal Monastery won't protect us.
The Inquisition's recruiting. They say they want brave men.
That rules you out.
You saying I'm not up to it?
You get seasick, and you can't even fire a musket straight.
How about I use you for target practice?
Oh, come on. I think you should stick to being a field hand.
We'll just see about that. No, I don't have time right now.
Ma sono tutti recitativi, pensavo che il primo fosse un milite. Non è che ho ricevuto un pugnale di culo, me lo sono preso con la forza, che è diverso. Che è diverso. Vediamo di saccheggiare. Pensavo di finirla in 448 questa isola, ma vedo che è molto ma molto grande, ci prenderà di sicuro 2 o 3 puntate. Ah, questo qua è decisamente meglio. Vediamo cosa troviamo all'interno del forziere. Ok, le componenti che possono le armi da fuoco io non le ho mai costruite e non mi sono improntato sulle armi da fuoco. Ecco, non è che stai lavorando. Sei buggato.
Enjoy interrupting a busy man, do you?
E soprattutto se
You're the man with the guns.
sei in una
Good
posizione
eyes of you then. Although Master Godin is the gun expert, really. Me, I just turn his ideas into reality.
Who's he?
Who's he? Only a genius when it comes to improving any kind of firearm. You know, double wheel locks. That was his idea. No wonder they gave him a place on the High Council.
Men and their toys. They'll be comparing muzzle sizes soon.
I have to get into the High Council.
The only time I've been there is when Master Godin has had a task for me. If you're not a member, you'll need a sealed letter. Try talking to Morigato. Maybe you can enter his service.
What can you tell me about Morigato?
There's all those rumours about him and Garçia, but I'm not one for gossip, so you'll have to ask someone else about that.
Do you sell weapons as well?
To you? Well, you're not officially one of us, are you? You'd have to bring me a written application, signed and sealed.
Or I could just pay now, in gold.
Yeah, that works too.
Do you want to trade?
Boh, male la miseria. Pistola da duello, danno 70, portato tempo 20, danno 60. No, grazie. Non sono momentaneamente interessato. Questo è Lopez.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're the one who got himself expelled.
I see word gets around.
What was it again? Conduct unbecoming an officer.
I got into too many fights with idiots.
Well, no one's going to give you any trouble here.
And what are you supposed to be doing?
Enlisting new recruits. If you're still on our side, you can give me a hand.
You really think I'm the right man for that job?
Once Inquisition, always Inquisition.
After what they did to me?
Well, if you won't do it out of loyalty, then maybe you'll do it for gold. The Commandant pays a reward for every new recruit. I'll give you a cut of it.
Ma questo non sarebbe
Do I
male
need
per
to
fare un
do?
po' di
Well, press gang has
Soldi.
been banned, unfortunately, so we have to be more subtle now. You see a likely recruit, you go up to them and start talking. Convince 3 men to join up, then we're in business.
What about women?
In the Inquisition? Have you been drinking?
It's just an idea.
Just make sure you don't let the Commandant hear that. He's very traditional-minded, our Commandant.
What sort of recruits you looking for?
No riffraff and no servants and the like. Try normal citizens and workers.
Ho capito, ti aiuterò.
Got it. I'll help you.
Excellent. Sign up 3 recruits and you'll get a reward.
Sign up for the Inquisition.
You're a member of the Inquisition? Really?
Well, I used to be.
That good, is it? You need to work on your sales pitch, mate.
Hey, don't go! I'm actually working undercover.
Really? They actually do that stuff? And I thought you were so dull. Do you, think I could do that?
You have to work hard, but yes.
I can do that. Make me a spy.
Keep it down. Go find Lopez. You'd be a perfect recruit for the Inquisition.
You think so? I had thought about joining.
Then why don't you?
Well, does it make you popular with the, ladies?
I can see you have noble intentions. Everyone in the city relies on the Inquisition to stay safe. And trust me on this, the women just love the uniform. So...
Right. Where do I sign up?
Name?
Marco Antonio Pavaretti de Venga.
Questo sto...
Got business here, have you?
Is this Morigato's house?
It might be, but you don't look like you've got an appointment. If your name's not in the book, you're not getting in.
It's a surprise.
Una visita sorpresa.
Master doesn't like surprises.
If I could just talk to him for a moment.
Somehow, you don't look like his normal class of visitor. I'm warning you, if you're planning to make trouble, you'll get to see my violent side.
Your normal side is bad enough.
Facciamo un piccolo salvataggio, anche perché non abbiamo terminato tutto.
Yes?
I want to see Morigato.
Who shall I say is calling?
No need. I'll find my own way.
In that case, my master is upstairs.
Grazie, ma non avevo le penso così. Come mai è stato tutto il momento delle pinze così? Alto. Prendi tutto, come se non ci fosse un domani.
Rather, the chieftain Pagabudu was considered to be a cruel conqueror and displayed his enemies' heads at the ritual site of his village. His own skull is supposed to possess great magical powers. The Maracai have preserved it for several generations now. Lovely.
Ci sarà un oggetto leggendario. Diario di boa. Sì. Termina.
Good day.
Ruba la chiave, ma che chiave? Se del forziere non serve perché
Perhaps you're lost. I hope so.
You better not touch anything.
Ah, ho capito.
Maybe not a good idea.
Non è abbastanza... Ah, furto 50. Non ci arrivo. Al momento non ci arrivo. Beh, che cos'è che possiamo... Personaggio. Astuzia. Non so se potremmo farlo in un altro momento, vedrò, magari più in là potenzierò alcune abilità puntate sul furto, dove andrò semplicemente a saccheggiare tutti i forzieri che non ho ancora saccheggiato.
Yes? What do you want?
I'm here about Garçia.
And?
Where...
I don't believe that's any of your business, boy. He was here on important state business. That's all I'm prepared to say. You're lucky to get even that much, so be off with you. Don't disturb me again. I don't have time for riffraff like you.
Quindi è fallito.
Your meeting went well, I trust.
Non è andato bene, mi ha cacciato via così e... Forse c'è un altro modo.
The Crystal Monastery won't protect us forever.
They said we're sailing to Arborea soon. They'll keep their word.
And there'll just be another war there.
The High Council will choose peace, then all this trouble will finally be over.
Peace? Haven't you seen what's happening in the north? Peace?
Peace is our only hope.
You should be helping the Inquisition.
Look, friend, I just got used to not almost being dead. No chance I'll be putting my life on the line again.
Why don't you let me help you?
Why don't you piss off?
Not now, later.
Campbell.
What's this? Has the Empire sent us another pathetic refugee? If you're after a job, I've got some crates that need hauling.
I look like a refugee.
Ah, sea rat, are you? You're not the first pirate to come here.
There's other pirates?
You heard of Captain Garçia? He was here. Then Morigato took him up to the High Council.
And?
And nothing. Politics, none of my concern. That's the High Council's job. My job is shifting crates.
So what's in the crates?
You pirates. Nothing worth stealing. Sugar, mostly. From Tacarigua. It's keeping track of what comes in that's the real bugger. How can they send us the wrong number of crates? How hard can it be? If I ever find that fool on Tacarigua, I'll shove his abacus up his arse.
So che intende.
Who's on the High Council these days?
You really did just crawl out of the sea, didn't you? 5 members, headed up by Scholar Custodio. There's Puko for the farmers, not the sharpest. Godin, a craftsman. Commandant Corrientes, of course. And Morigato, for us traders. He's the real power. So you better play nice, pirate.
And the Council makes all the decisions.
That's just the way it works, sea rat. Don't ask questions.
Va bene, ma le cose, le casse da spostare no.
The Inquisition needs you.
You must be off your
Se può
chump.
darsi che lo
Can
sia.
you see the size of those monsters? I ain't fighting them.
Not to worry, you'll be properly trained.
All the training in the world wouldn't stop one of those bastards.
Un mucchio di fifoni.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
My master Azzurro doesn't want to be disturbed.
Ok, non possiamo andare, quindi la zona è al momento. Cosa? Non faccio qualcos'altro? No, non mi pare. Quasi.
Join the Inquisition. Be the best.
Lopez has found himself another mug, has he? Save your breath, new boy. I've heard all that be the best bullshit before.
Maybe, but do you know what else is in it for you?
Go on then. Impress me.
There's regular money.
Regular money's sod all used to me when I get sent out into the jungle, where there aren't any taverns.
You get fed and watered, for one thing.
Yeah, if you can call thin soup food.
You get a musket for starters.
No, you don't. Only protectors get muskets. New recruits get sabers, that's all.
That's not true. Each new recruit is trained to shoot a musket, his own.
You sure about that?
Ask Lopez if you don't believe me.
Maybe I will.
Non forse lo fai, lo devi fare. Lo seguiamo, Patti, lo seguiamo.
I'm reporting for duty.
Lovely. Name?
El Fidelo.
Can you hold a musket? El Fidelo.
Pianta, esatto.
Can you hold a musket? El Fidelo.
Here are your recruits.
Well, I'll have to get the paperwork done on them, but fair's fair. Here's your reward. So, who's next?
Oh, non male.
Well, I...
They'll make fine recruits, I'm sure.
Well, I...
Not to worry, you'll manage.
Vediamo se avendo sbloccato quella parte di
Hey,
missione.
you stay away from my workers. They're crate carriers, not cannon fodder for some army.
Calm down, you've got plenty.
I don't need pirate scum in here upsetting things. More of you lot here is the last thing we need.
Ok, pensavo di ricevere la missione e non l'ho ricevuta. E lui non mi permetteva di entrare, giusto?
Oi, where do you think you're going? My master Azzurro doesn't want to be disturbed.
This will all end badly.
My husband thinks the same.
I don't want anything to do with this.
That's what my husband says.
It's not good. Not good at all.
That too. Perhaps you should talk to him.
Yes, perhaps I should.
Oi, you! See what I've got here? Pirate sabres, fruit from Arborea, parrots from Tacarigua. See anything you like?
Sciabola del capitano 40-60. 40-90. Mappa di Caldera. Per il momento aspettiamo. Perché è meglio risparmiare un po' di soldini.
How's business?
So-so. Tacarigua's sugar is where the money is right now. Only that damn Morigato's got a monopoly on it.
How do you manage that?
How do you think? Because he's on the High Council.
Ah, I see.
And now he's letting pirates into the city.
Pirates? Whatever next?
Tell me about it, miss. Corrupt. That's what I call it.
I bet one of them was Garçia.
I don't know. But he was here long enough to need to stay in a hotel. And he was in the High Council building. Can you believe it?
Grazie per l'informazione, questo sarà il carcere, ma qui abbiamo un topazzo. E qui invece un vicolo cieco. Allora questa sarà la chiesa, l'edificio, ci sono i cristalli sacri probabilmente.
Can I get you something?
Non desidero niente. Non desidero niente al momento. Ho visitato quasi tutto, se chiedo poi mi posso metterlo a terra. Ma io direi che a sto punto ci fermiamo qui. Continueremo nella prossima puntata dove esploreremo questo edificio, un luogo religioso, probabilmente la chiesa, e la casa a sinistra di questo incrocio dove c'è il Gran Maestro Azzurro, qualcosa del genere, che non ci vuole al momento. Noi non lo cercavamo neanche, della verità. Purtroppo non c'è Garçia, quindi dovremo correre in lungo e largo per l'arcipelago alla sua ricerca, ma tutto ciò avverrà in un futuro prossimo.